How much do you guys pay for rent in Chicago?
We pay $3,100.
But we split it 3 ways.
Can I tour your guys' apartment?
Yeah, come on.
One of the first things you notice in our apartment that we love is the flooring. We love the parquet floors. Here you see the craziness that is our shoe and coat situation. In Chicago, you gotta have a lot of coats. And then once you walk in, you are greeted immediately by our living room. This is where we spend a ton of our time after work. We love to just sit here after a day and watch whatever TV, a lot of HBO in this household. We have this great rug that really helps warm up the space. The thing that really drew our eyes to this apartment when we first toured it were the windows. You see stained glass in like any apartment, you're like, wow, stained glass, love that. And another great part of these windows are these like vintage style shutters. So like many Chicago renters, you have a fireplace, but it doesn't work. Here, we'll, put some candles in here and light it up that way.
This is our dining area, sitting area. Get a lot of great light from these 2 windows, so it's a nice little like reading nook. We have these great bookshelves that our roommate Patty's brother built for us. And you can also see the L through the window.
Me and Patty found this in the basement of a thrift shop in the suburbs. These chairs I got at a sale at a retirement home, but they're really great and they're really cozy, and our dog Pony loves curling up in them. So this is our kitchen, really standard, if anything, pretty small kitchen, but we make it work.
We have these portraits of Hannah, me, and our other roommate Patty. And then we've got the bathroom. Nothing too notable in here.
This is my room. I really like having a cozy vibe, which normally means this is a little bit more lived in than it is right now, but a lot of my things I've thrifted over the years.
And then this is my room. Definitely a bit of a maximalist vibe in here. I have accumulated a lot of artwork over the years here. And then I've got my work from home setup. I work from home a couple days a week. My bed frame is actually handmade. Of course, we have this very beautiful loft up here that I've made into kind of like a craft corner. I do a lot of crocheting and knitting.
This is our roommate Patty's room, who couldn't make the tour today. When it comes to maximalism, Patty is kind of the apex of maximalism. She painted in a rental. She's bold. I love it.
That's pretty much everything, Dean. Thanks for stopping by.